Blaze here bringing another video. So today we're going to go ahead, I actually got a new deck, and I've actually got my trophies up quite a bit. What's going to happen is, I haven't made a video in Clash Royale in a while. I thought I would, especially because I got a brand new surprise. Now I'm not going to spoil it, but let's just say I've been actually really excited to make a video on this because I got a brand new card that's actually really exciting to get. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to check the replay, and we'll talk to you about a new deck I made featuring this card. And guess what? You won't see it for a minute. What happened is this deck is based on going ahead. It has a very strong tank. It's Hog Rider along with that tank to go and crush buildings. We got Prince for single targets, Minion Horde for multiple targets, arrows, Fireball, I believe, and Fire Spirits to go ahead and have good amounts of damage against splash for smaller troops. What happened is that this attack actually went pretty well overall because I kept on backing up troops of I alternate between tanks and Minion Horde, or I use the Knight as a tank, and then I follow up with a Hog Rider to keep on supporting the Minion Horde, and I did tons of damage to take out the building. And as you can see, I got the Lava Hound. It was actually in a free chest. I didn't really have to do anything for it. I'm actually really fortunate for this because it actually helped out quite a bit. I actually won quite a few matches, or not quite a few, I won a couple matches just using this card. I'm actually really thrilled because it's incredibly strong. Oh, it's probably one of the toughest legendaries there is. It's great against buildings. I absolutely love it. It does so much damage. As you can see by itself, it took so much damage and managed to deal a ton of damage to the King's Tower. Now, some of the highlights of this deck is the fact that it has ground force. The main thing is the fact that you need to support the Lava Hound, because once you do, it does tons of damage. You can either tank really well at first in its main form, or you can go ahead in its Lava Pup form, where once it dies and all, you can go ahead and has tons of stuff to go ahead and just be able to deal damage. It does a crazy amount of damage in later stages, but it could tank for other stuff in the beginning. It's a really diverse card that I absolutely love. It's really useful. It's probably one of my favorites out of all I got so far. I use switches out with a giant for this deck. I'll feature next deck in another video if you guys want. But pretty much, it's a super useful card, because you go from more like a defense for your troops to offense, and along with a Hog Rider does tons of building damage. You have plenty of splash damage with a Fireball, arrows, and Fire Spirit, so it just came out. And it the Knight does a really good job taking on single targets, and Barbarian also does a great job against multiple targets and single targets depending. Now, I just absolutely love this deck. I don't think I've lost so far ever since I got a Lava Hound and you started featuring a couple decks. And it's super useful, and I think I got a few close calls too. As you see there, even though the Lava Hound broke up and lost a lot of HP, as compared to its later forms, it does a ton of damage like the minions. And even though there's tons of stuff coming at it, there's enough of the lava pops to go ahead and tank. Do a few shots for each one like the minions are. So in a way, it's kind of like getting a minion horde and a giant that's flying. And overall, I think it's an amazing card. Now, if you guys want more, I can go ahead and do some more stuff like this. And I'm sorry for not making a ton of Clash Royale videos, and sorry if the audio gets scratchy. I'm still trying to get used to recording this way. I'm absolutely loving this deck, loving this card, and I'm hoping to go ahead, pretty soon. I might get a Legendary Arena. Or maybe not pretty soon, but I'm actually working my way up to it. Because wait, how many trophies does it need again? A couple more 100 trophies to get to Builder's Workshop, then Royal Arena, and Legendary Arena. I know I've moved up ever since then. Along with being able to go ahead and get more cards. As we go to Legendary Arena, I get Legendary cards. It's going to be amazing for me. So anyways guys, if you want more content like this, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, rate. If you want to see my other deck I came up with that also features Lava Hound, I'll leave it for next video. And if you guys want to see it sooner, just hit the thumbs up and tell me you want it. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed, and see you.